Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 43 of Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as Mongolia. We're going to continue our war against Austria and Morocco here. We have a few units that we need to sweep away on the way to Kabul. I'm going to start things off by firing with this artillery. And I'm going to follow it up with a shot from this rocket artillery. And let's see what kind of shape he's in now. Well, better than I had hoped, to be perfectly honest. Let's try bringing in our bomber and see what that does to him. It didn't kill him, but it hurt him, and I'm kind of okay with that. Interesting that it said it did 13 damage, but down here it said 22 damage, and I'm not sure why that would be. However, I'm going to put such philosophical questions on hold, and instead just try to finish this clown. And we did. So the bad news is the cannon is still alive to fire at us. And, I mean, I realize he's only a cannon. But, then again, that is still damage. So, alright. Doesn't look like there's anything to fire at. And still allow me to get back in the city. Where can I send the cargo ship? Wow. Kuala Lumpur? Really? Well, that'll never work. Yeah, that'll never work. You know what we're going to do? I'm just going to transfer this to Karakorum. And we'll start it up next turn. Oh, wow. Okay. So, we're going to attack this with the city. Yeah. City bombardment hits really, really hard. Cannot have a bunch of guys coming from this side. That would be really bad for me. And I'm guessing that I can hit these guys. Yep. Although, now that I see this, I should have gone here instead. I'll move up. Next turn, I nail his butt. Okay, I want to move him forward. And I think what I want to do is move him here. I am a little bit anxious about that, though. Maybe what I should do is move him here. I want to use, you know, these guys as kind of a buffer, obviously. Now, I don't need all of these messages. So let's go. Oh, okay. I have a great scientist. So let's go ahead and pop that. Claude Shannon, thank you for discovering atomic theory. And unlike coal, it looks like we didn't come up a complete bust on uranium. Okay, well, I tell you what, I am going to immediately, oh wait, before I do that, there's 4 here. Where's my other one? Okay, it's 4. That's all I wanted to make sure of. If you have a better one, I mean, it makes sense to work that first. Now, do I have another idle worker? I find it hard to believe that I don't, but I guess I started improving a bunch of tiles. That's fine. It's not like I'm going to sit here building nukes and all that crap immediately. So I won't worry about it. Okay, Rio finished its cargo ship. It looks like I could stand to replace a workboat. But I'm not even working those tiles. So, do I not have a lighthouse? Well, I do. Okay, Well, in that case, I'm just going to do a factory. Should I be working these tiles? I guess that's what I have to ask myself. Like, what if I did something like I gave up that and I did this? It kind of only makes sense if... well, maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is overall better. So let's do that. And now I kind of want the workboat again, but I think I'm going to hold off. I'm going to go for the factory. And then over here in Dublin, I'm going to do a factory. Who am I kidding? I love factories. And I'm going to prove it by building another one, damn it. Let's choose research. So what do we want to do? Should I maybe start making up the gap here a little bit? Sooner or later, you got to fill all this in. It'll only take 2 turns. Okay. What shall I do? Man, it's killing me that I can't go anywhere that would actually make money because it goes through the war zone. But, really? Tyre? Ugh. Where's Buenos Aires? I don't even remember. It's over here? Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I can't go through the middle of their territory. No, that won't work. Literally goes right through the city. I'd have to make peace. And I will, but I don't think I can do that yet. So what are my routes? Can I send this to Edinburgh? Yes. Let's send it to Edinburgh. I'll get more money. I need to squeeze what I can out of these stupid things. Okay, so for this turn, I'm going to stay where I'm at with him. Do I need to do that? Maybe I don't. I'll stay one more turn. We're moving forward next turn unless something bizarre happens. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I could just kind of expect that. I was hoping this would shield him. Damn it. Alright. Well, that's irritating. I really love to just completely wipe this area clean, but that's very hard to do, especially because they never stop making new units. It does look to me like we can definitely move forward over here. So, if I do this, and then make a citadel. Okay, now I'll bring him forward. I'm going to go ahead and take cover, I think, for him. And move him forward like that. And move him forward like... Wait. Does this make sense to do? What is the benefit to me of moving him forward? I'm not positive that there is one. I am positive that I kind of want to kill some of these guys, though. So, here's the question. How do I do that? I can't... Okay, let me do this. Boom. This should really shred this guy. Yeah, almost killed him. And then I could kill him outright with this unit. I think I'll do that. And I also think I'm going to kill this cannon. I could leave this guy here to just anchor that flank, really. And then move this guy back up. Now, I am going to take advantage of this promotion. I'm going to move here. I'm going to pillage that road. I didn't really get the kind of health bump I thought I would. Alright, well, whatever. Let's send our caravan somewhere like Bogota. We'll make a little money. Not that 50 gold per turn is especially good, but in my current situation and where I've been, it's not bad. Let me use my crossbow here. How much did I do? 57. Let's see if we can get the kill with one shot. I'd love to send the second shot at this rifleman. No. Got to use it here. Alright. I'm going to use this on the cannon. Not too worried about killing the cannon this turn. I see that as pretty much a lock. Because even if this guy can't do it, this one will. Nope, didn't need to worry about it. Okay. And, yep. You... okay. You need to move up. I don't think I want to go any farther right now. You do need to move up to be effective. Let's hit that artillery. That's by far the more dangerous unit. And I need to get this guy moved forward to protect... I guess I should do it like this, actually. This is the better unit, so let's put him there. And we'll put him here to protect the other two units. And I'll move my general here so we get the bonus up front. And then now I'll move him here. Okay. Let's go ahead and start working on that mine. Unfortunately, it is 11 turns, but hey. Now, I don't believe I can hit... yeah, I can't hit any of them. So the obvious thing to do now is move it to Dublin. We'll rebase. And the next turn, I can even hit the city itself. Now, I really need more than one plane, but... once we finish the factories... yeah, alright. Between Seoul and my capital. Well, I don't see enemy ships here, so what's over here? Maybe it was just the enemy units in the water. That's probably what it was. So, now I can fire with this guy. I'm going to go ahead and take the rifleman. Because he's taken a lot of shots from the crossbow, and I'm just a little worried he'll get a promotion and heal it all back. So I kind of want to finish him. Let's go to Bratislava. Pray that that stupid whatever it was from Valletta that pillaged my last one doesn't do it again. Okay, that's a factory up and running. That got us over 1,200. I actually think that there's a couple of ways I could go. I could build another bomber, but if I do that, I should do a barracks first. I also need a zoo. I need a shrine and a temple. I think I'm going to do the barracks first. Let's put a specialist in here if I can do it. Okay. All right. As much as possible, I'm going to keep working the military angle. The science is very important to me because it feeds a strong military. But going for a science victory, I know at least 2 of the playthroughs I've posted here, I've audibled into science when my original plan didn't work out. And I don't want to do that every game. I just don't. My feeling is, you know, you've all seen me win that way. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't want to be a one-trick pony and every game I just do the same thing. So we're really going to try and do what we said we were going to do in the beginning and win a domination victory. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But, you know, this has just been such an incredible slugfest. Wow, look at that. See, this is what I'm talking about. This war has just gone on, and it's been kind of amazing in its own way. So I don't want to just sidestep that. You know, let's have a game where we go for it. And if I lose, well, you know, we'll have fun in the process. And that is kind of what the whole point is. So I don't like these ranged units, that's for sure. I was also looking at the cannon, but realistically, the cannon is probably less dangerous to me than like these things being out on the wing, you know? So let's go ahead. We're going to hit this. Well, that helped, for sure. What sucks is I can't really afford to just finish him. Let me see if he can do anything. I mean, he can. The question is, will it be meaningful? Yeah, I think it is. I don't like leaving him out here. Partly because it cost me gold. Okay, so I have another worker that I can put on uranium duty. Now, yeah, here it is. Okay, my bomber. Oh, he's not at full strength, so that's something to remember. Can I actually hit? Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm going to try to take out that artillery. Now, my bomber, unfortunately, will take more damage doing this. But it's worth it if we kill that artillery. And I think we did. I wish they didn't have 4 planes here still. Because that's really bad news for my artillery. I feel like the best I can do for him, though, is just fortify until he's healed. I could easily lose 1 or more of these artillery, which really kind of bites. Okay. So I'm going to bring him back up. And they kind of cleared out. Fair enough. You just move the 1 tile. And I will pillage and move. So he's back up to full strength. And within 2 tiles of it, 1 of my anti-aircraft guns, which is also important. So for this rocket artillery, again, I have a choice between finishing a unit and hurting another one really badly. Might be able to kill this guy, but it's these ones out on the sides that scare me more. And yeah, since this one would have to cross the river, I'm actually going to finish this guy off, even though it feels like a waste. But I can't use this one. He needs to heal. And so you got to take the shot with what you got. And now let's see here. I could go for nuclear fission. I'm going to. Maria Theresa has entered the atomic era. Well, that's great news. Yeah. A Celtic spy stole steam power. Oh my god. That's so pathetic. It really is. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to use... I kind of was wondering if he'd ever just swarm the water like that. Now I'll use my crossbow to sink this. This is actually really good for me, though. We can kill units really quickly this way. So this could just break her whole wave of this attack. Wow, even in the water, that thing is tough. Okay, I did better that time. Can I hit that cannon? I sure can. Can and will. I probably am going to need to think about moving him over this way, though. If they start coming at me in the water like that, I'm going to need it. And then over here, yeah, you just go on alert. You fortify. You fortify. I don't think I have... Well, okay, that's not true. What I need to do is come up here. And now that I finally am not at war with anyone in here, I can just do that. Oh, damn it. I hate seeing these ships over here. We finished our factory, which is really good news. I really want the Great Firewall. That'll really help me out on the happiness front long term. I also wouldn't mind the Hubble telescope, but I think I need the Great Firewall. So, as much as it pains me, I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't have anything like this. Oh, wow. How can my production be 87 here? How is that possible? And yet it says 24 turns versus 19 turns. Something is wrong there. I am going to start on the Great Firewall, I think. I need it in my capital, too. Because isn't that how it works? That, yeah, it gives me... Hold on. Yeah, 99.9% reduction in effectiveness of enemy spies in the city in which it's built. So that's what I need. And they all come here. So barracks are done. Wow, I didn't even realize I could build this here too. It looks like no one else is building this. You know what? This gives me gold, culture, and happiness. I need that so badly. Which one's better production? Here or Dublin? It's 24 turns in Dublin. These counters seem way screwed up. It's 21 turns here. But 21 turns, that's like an eternity, man. And I... finished the stupid thing. Alright, I'm going to hold off. I'm going to do a shrine in a temple, as retarded as I feel for doing that. Wow, what happened to uranium being a rare resource? It's all over the map. Coal was like rarer than diamonds, but everybody and their mother got a ton of uranium. You know what that means, man. Later on, the nukes are going to fly. Yeah, of course Morocco would get some, too. Okay, well, that's something to look forward to. Holy crap, man. Yeah, this will be interesting. And not necessarily in a good way. Oh, man. So, unfortunately, she's the one civilization I don't want to make peace with. I want to take cities from her. And I would make peace with Morocco right now, if I could. But I want to break her once and for all. Even if we end up not doing a complete domination victory, I do want to, you know, have a military victory over her specifically. That would create a pretty, like, Morocco hasn't been that effective in attacking me, really, because he's just so far away. But, you know, look at how much crap she has sent against me. So, I think it's really important we take out Kabul. I want to take out Graz. I want to make a dent in her that she's not going to recover from. And I would like to take Vienna. My only problem with that is happiness. But then again, if I could take her out of the game, that might help my happiness. Because my penalty for her having cultural influence on us is part of why I'm here. I have a 24 happiness hit just because she and Morocco are exotic with me, but I'm unknown to them. So, all right, well, that's all fine and dandy, but first we have to get through this protective screen and try to take this city. And that job will have to be worked on when we come back, because that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.